Yo, what's good, world? How's everybody's Sunday going? From the start of mine, pretty good. Fucking with some new music and shit. I'm about to work on some new cuts. Man, gotta talk about last night's game against the Bulls. And at first, I was getting heated, man. I was hot in the motherfucker the way we was playing. And, I'd seen the shit before, but I had to call myself out like wait a minute, wait. Why did we just lose a game to the Bulls? Probably like one of the most discombobulated teams in the league right now. I had to think for a minute. Then I heard at the end of the game, I'm like, cause the plays that we was doing, them wasn't Spurs plays. Them just it looked like they was just giving them the game. Like we had like a 25-point lead on them at one point, and we blew it. We don't blow leads like that. Not against a team like that. Like the Bulls they played ball, but we purposely gave them that game. Like we purposely gave them that game. Okay, and here's why. I found out at the end of the game. Then I had to go and confirm the shit. And he did that when we played against 76ers, and guy took over 76ers as the head coach. I think with the Nets as well. Popovich is a very classy dude, man. Like, I never met a coach that was willing to risk losses just to see one of his colleagues win a game. Because the Bulls, they probably won't win no more games this season for real. And so the game against us, I mean, they probably might win, who knows? I mean, but they're not going to win many. Because, I mean, right now they're not a well put together team. Now, the interim head coach right now for the Bulls is I think his name is Mike Boylan or something. John Boylan. It's Boylan something. But he was an assistant coach for Greg Popovich. He was one of the assistant coaches when we won the 2014 championship. There you go. That's why the Bulls won that game, because Greg Popovich gave them that game purposely, because he's like, look, I want to see you do good. We can sacrifice this loss, because I want to see you do well. So Greg Popovich, man, humbly told his team to go out there, put on a show, but lose the game at the end. And that's what we did. I done seen him do it before. He did it against 76ers because the head coach of the 76ers used to be with the San Antonio Spurs. The head coach with the Nets, I think he used to be with the San Antonio Spurs, if I'm not mistaken. And it's been a lot of coaches, man, that's been coached with Greg Popovich, and he done played the team that they now are head coaches of, and he has humbly gave them the game. I'm like, damn, man, that's saying a lot, man. That knowing you willing to sacrifice a game, just one game, because we probably won't play the Bulls no more this season. So we split with them. I have to look and see if we play them again, but I don't think we play them no more this season. So he was willing to sacrifice. We won one on y'all turf here. Y'all can have this one on ours. And that's just classy, man, of a head coach, man, to do that for one of his old colleagues. Because I ain't gonna lie, man, everybody know, man, we could have destroyed them. We could have destroyed them if we clearly wanted to. I mean, come on, man, look what we just did, a few games ago. Like, come on, man, we could destroy a team if we want to. Well, Pop called off the dogs, man, for one of his colleagues, man, and I can't do nothing but take my hat off to that, because that's just class. There are not many coaches that will do something like that. But Greg knows Popovich knows he's that good to bounce back from that loss. Watch what we do. You know, we finna go out here and play our asses off. I forgot who we playing. I think we play OKC if I'm not mistaken. But one of the teams we got coming up. So, go out here and get back on track, man. I want to see if they say something about us losing that game. The Bulls rally back to beat the Spurs. Yeah, the Spurs are, man, they're just, I don't know, they're just up and down. That's what they're going to end up Price saying and shit. Watch they got some negative shit to say about us. I ain't watch, well, I got to wait for Monday to come so I can see what Skip Bayless and them and Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. and all them say, you know, about the Bulls coming back, rallying back from. Watch, they gonna have the shit up there. They gonna have something negative to say about the Spurs. We waiting on it. Just wait on it. But I would like to still go and I would like to see us go out and make a trade, man. And like I say, Kemba Walker would be ideal, an ideal trade. You know, and I speak highly of Kemba Walker. But as I've been looking at this shit, man, I think we need to make a steal. I think we need to make a steal for AD. Because AD with the Spurs and Aldridge, AD would probably be a replacement for Aldridge. Like we gotta keep replacing that prominent big man on our team because that's how we always did it. David Robinson, goddamn me, Tim Duncan, you know. So we gotta keep a generation going, man, with big men, solid big men. I think AD will be a great addition to the Spurs, man. If we can make a trade and probably trade Gasol and probably Patty Mills, man, and a first round draft pick. I think that would be good for the Spurs to do. Trade Gasol if somebody would take him. Yeah, Gasol, probably Patty Mills, and I ain't gonna say it just yet, man. But I want Derek White to get his shit together. You know what I'm saying? Derek White, man, his defense is whoa. He just don't know how to quickly react to other players when they got the ball in their hand, man. And that's kind of pissing me off. Like, I know Pop trying to work with him, man. He trying to work with him, but I see Pop sometimes he'll get frustrated with him because he'll make bad decisions. He'll make bad passes. You know what I'm saying? He'll make bad passes. He'll make bad reads on the defense and shit, seeing where everybody at. You know, and it's becoming to be like, man, I don't think he grasping it, man. I don't think he gonna be able to last too long, man, as far as like on our squad. Maybe go with somebody else. But I would probably end up, if I had to, I would package in Gasol, Mills, Derek White, and a first round draft pick for AD. Can't beat that, man. Because we got Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker going to step into that role where Derek White is because he's more quick with his thinking and reaction on defense, man. And it seems like Derek White he not getting that shit, man. You know, he get caught up on screens a lot. You know, give players too much room. Then his reaction time is just not there, man. And it's like if your defense ain't working, bro, your offense got to be doing something. You can't have both of them being not good. And it's like his shooting is just it's not been good as of lately. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he lacked confidence in his shot. It's something going on, man, because, like, you know, if he missed shots, he put his head down and shit. You know, he don't know when to take the ball off the, you don't know when to take defenders off the dribble. So it's like, if you're not producing on defense and you're not producing on offense, man, what good are you? You can't go in there and just put up 3 and 4 points, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to come in there and do something, and then you giving up points on defense. You leave a lot of, Derek White leaves a lot of men. He leaves his man wide open because he paying attention to help, trying to bring help defense. Bro, you got to man up. You 6'4", 6'5", man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta man up, man, to these damn players out here, bro. Like Derek White, you gotta get your shit together, man. I'm telling you, you gonna be traded. I'm letting you know, man. Popovich will trade you, or he will let you go. You see what happened to Kyle Anderson? We gave Kyle Anderson, man, about a good 4 years with us, but it just wasn't panning out because he just can't guard nobody one-on-one. You know, if you can't guard nobody, man, you're not going to really be that good. You know what I'm saying? Because if your offense is not stout, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your shit is not just plush, man, and you lighten shit up, you better be playing defense. So I'm just saying, man, where Derek White is faltering that he's not producing on defense and he's not producing on offense when he get in the game. You know, you get some shit here and there, but we can't just go with here and there, bro. You put up about 25 to 30 points in the G League. You know what I'm saying? Like what happened? You know what I'm saying? If y'all go and look at Derek White's game from you know certain games, man, he'll have good games. But he just ain't, I don't know, man. I don't think his confidence there. So I would package in. I would do it, man. For AD, I'd do it. It's a business, nothing personal. You're not firing out. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing you not firing out. When Lonnie Walker come back, he's gonna take that spot. Because he's better offensively and he's better defensively. So Bryn, on the other hand, Bryn can shoot the 3 ball very well, but sometimes he gets caught up on defenders. But his defense has gotten better. I want Bryn to be able to just take defenders off the ball, man, off the dribble. He gotta step into that dribble mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? Step into that, get your dribble game up and start shooting that ball off the dribble, man. I guarantee you motherfuckers will think twice before trying to guard you, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the 3 ball going. You just gotta be able to take motherfuckers off the dribble. Don't hesitate, man. You gotta take motherfuckers off the dribble hard. And don't give a fuck who's down there up under that hole, man. It's you and him. You dig? But be able to understand where your teammates is at and give up the ball, man. Like, that's where we're hurting at the point guard because we don't have a traditional point guard. Bryn Forbes is not a traditional point guard. He's a shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to lack the skills in the mental era, in the mental game. So he's not going to be all what like Tony Parker was. Tony Parker will break your whole defense down. I remember when Eric Spoelstra had said they had to switch their whole defense around just to stop Tony Parker. Now, you know that's fucked up. If you got to switch your whole defense up, nigga, to stop a point guard that's not that athletic, you know that nigga is good. And I think we're going to get Tony Parker back in free agency. I think we're going to get him back because he over there balling with Charlotte for some fucking reason. Shit, and I think he trying to show the Spurs like, hey, man, look, bring me back. Bring him and Kemba Walker. Man, if we can make a trade and get Kemba Walker, or if we can get AD now and then get Kemba Walker in the offseason, oh my God. Them the two players right there I got my heart set on right now. Kemba Walker, AD. Kemba Walker, AD. That's what I got my heart set on. So, I'm going to leave that with that. I'm finna go and jump on this game. See what I can do on some Skyrim. Yeah, I be jamming the game too, motherfuckers. Straight up. I may work on music a lot, but I'm going to jam my game and shit too for my entertainment. Oh, and shout out to all the Laker fans, man, out there. Yeah, our team doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing pretty good. Shout out to the Laker fans out there. For real. I mean that. Y'all doing some good shit, man. I want to see y'all continue that with LeBron. Because Spurs going to be there in the end. Y'all going to see us again. You dig? Even though we beat y'all 3-1. But I wouldn't mind seeing y'all in the playoffs. That just helps our team get better. You know what I'm saying? So, but my whole thing is I want the Warriors. I want the Warriors. We coming. Oh yeah, we coming. But I'm out of this bitch, man. Finna jam this game. I'll holler at y'all later. LA. Peace. I'm out.